Ever stop to think about how politicians are really shaping your view of the world these days? Forget stuffy press conferences and handshake photo ops. The new battleground for your mind is scrolling across your phone screen. We're diving deep into the digital face-off between Trump and Trudeau, dissecting their contrasting strategies on TikTok and X, formerly Twitter. It's a clash of styles, a battle for attention, and a glimpse into how political narratives are being crafted and consumed in real time. Are these platforms fostering genuine connection or just fueling echo chambers? How does this impact you, the digital citizen, trying to make sense of it all? We're unlocking the secrets of their social media strategies, revealing the hidden agendas, and giving you the tools to navigate the digital landscape with confidence. You'll gain insights into how political messaging works, how to spot the spin, and how to become a more informed consumer of information. Get ready to level up your general knowledge. So, why should you care about Trump's tweets and Trudeau's TikToks, eh? Because these platforms are shaping the world we live in, influencing elections and driving policy decisions. The problem? It's hard to know what's real and what's carefully constructed. Spin. Trump's X, formerly Twitter, strategy relies on direct, often provocative engagement. Trudeau's TikTok aims for a more relatable, youthful vibe. Both are trying to bypass traditional media and connect directly with voters. But how effective are these approaches? Are they reaching the right audiences? And what are the ethical implications of using these platforms for political messaging? Think of it as a digital chess game, with Trump and Trudeau as the players and your attention as the prize. Visual aids showcasing examples of their posts could be helpful here. We aim to arm you with the knowledge to analyze these moves, understand the stakes, and make informed decisions about the information you consume. Want to stay sharp in this Trump versus Trudeau digital showdown, eh? Subscribe now for deeper dives into social media's political game. Your comments are gold. Share your takes and burning questions below. Let's unpack these digital narratives together and level up our knowledge, one post at a time. Your voice truly shapes the conversation, so chime in. Okay, so how do we tackle this digital beast, eh? First, understand the platforms. X is rapid-fire, often reactionary. TikTok thrives on short-form, engaging content. Next, analyze the message. Is it designed to inform or inflame? Who benefits from this narrative? Consider Trump's use of X to bypass traditional media, appealing directly to his base. Contrast this with Trudeau's attempts to connect with younger voters on TikTok through carefully crafted videos. Recognize that algorithms amplify certain voices and messages. What you see isn't necessarily what everyone sees. Finally, seek out diverse perspectives. Don't rely on a single source for your information. By actively engaging with different viewpoints, you can form a more complete picture. Why is understanding this right now so crucial, eh? We're heading into election season, both here and south of the border. Misinformation spreads like wildfire online, and these platforms are the kindling. Political narratives are being shaped in real time, influencing voter opinions before folks even hit the ballot box. The challenge? It's harder than ever to discern fact from fiction. Deepfakes, bot armies, and targeted advertising are blurring the lines. The gap in understanding lies in recognizing how these platforms are being weaponized and what you can do to protect yourself from manipulation. This isn't just about politics. It's about protecting democracy itself, one informed click at a time. So, how do we cut through the noise, eh? Let's break it down. First, understand algorithms. These are the coded rules that determine what you see online. They prioritize engagement, meaning sensational content often gets more visibility. Think about it. Does a calm, reasoned argument get as many clicks as a fiery rant? Next, consider source credibility. Is the information coming from a reputable, news organization, a government agency, or a random Twitter account, fact-checking websites are your friend. Diagrams showing the flow of information online could be useful here. Finally, recognize cognitive biases. We all tend to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs. Are you challenging your own assumptions? Asking yourself these questions is crucial. Okay, so how do we apply this knowledge in our daily lives, eh? Let's say you see a viral TikTok claiming Trudeau is planning a new tax. Before sharing, do a quick search. Cross-reference the information with reputable news sources. Does it hold up? Or consider a fiery X post from Trump about immigration. Instead of immediately reacting, take a breath. Consider the source. What's their agenda? Are they presenting a balanced view? The challenge? It takes time and effort. But the payoff, a more informed and engaged citizenry, is worth it. Equip yourself with critical thinking skills and become a digital detective. Ready to level up your digital literacy, eh? Let's talk about lateral reading. Instead of just reading the article in front of you, open several new tabs and investigate. The source of the information. Who runs the website? What's their funding model? Are they known for accuracy? Consider the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Data harvested from Facebook was used to target voters with personalized political ads. This highlights the power of algorithms to manipulate public opinion. By understanding these advanced strategies, you can become a more discerning consumer of information and resist manipulation. Here's some data to chew on, eh? A recent study from the Media Ecosystem Observatory found that misinformation spreads 6 times faster on X than factual news. That's a wake-up call. Experts at the Canadian Centre for Media Literacy emphasize the importance of teaching young people how to critically evaluate online sources. Anecdotal evidence also points to the real-world impact. Think about friends or family members who have fallen prey to online conspiracy theories. The implications are clear. Understanding how these platforms work is no longer optional. It's essential for protecting ourselves and our democracy. We need media literacy education in schools, and we need to hold social media companies accountable for the spread of misinformation. So, can we really combat misinformation, eh? Absolutely. It starts with individual responsibility. Remember, those algorithms? Experts say that engaging with diverse viewpoints can help break you out of echo chambers. Actively seek out perspectives that challenge your own. What about holding social media companies accountable? That's a tougher nut, too. Crack. But pressure from users, regulators, and advertisers can make a difference. Think about the recent debates around content moderation on X. Public outcry can influence policy. The key takeaway is, informed action is the most powerful weapon we have. All right, let's recap, eh? We've explored how Trump and Trudeau use TikTok and X to shape narratives. We've dissected algorithms and source credibility. And we've armed you with strategies to combat misinformation. So, what's next? Commit to being a more critical consumer of information. Challenge your own biases. Share this knowledge with your friends and family. The more informed we are, the stronger our democracy becomes. Ready to take action? Start by fact-checking the next political post you see online. Then, share this video to spread awareness. Together, we can navigate this digital landscape with confidence. So, as we scroll off into the sunset of the digital age, remember this, eh? The battle for truth isn't just fought on the front lines of government or in the halls of power. It's fought every day on your phone, on your computer, in your own mind. The future of democracy depends on our ability to discern fact from fiction, to engage in respectful dialogue, and to hold those in power accountable. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and keep questioning, Because in the end, a well-informed citizenry is the best defense against manipulation and misinformation. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep fighting for the truth, eh?